Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
It's good to see you.
Good evening.
We'll wait for a couple more minutes. There's more people joining before we get started. I'm so happy you're all here.
Thank you.
Okay, I think we'll get started. Congratulations to all of you. I'm so glad to see you here this evening so that we can celebrate all of our students who are receiving their doctoral degree. So congratulations, graduates. I can't express how excited and honored I am to be with you this evening. Our reception this evening is a little bit different from our traditional graduate hooding reception. Typically, we have a nice spread of refreshments. You might engage in a glass of wine or beer, but right now during COVID, that wasn't possible for us to do. Typically, I also practice or show you what the hooding experience will look like for you and your mentor to observe. So I might hood Associate Dean Dr. Schneider or Associate Dean Dr. Schwiebert, but not able to do that this time. But it was really important to me and to the other graduate school leadership to take time to recognize each and every one of you for your amazing accomplishment. You all deserve recognition and celebration, and we could not let this day go by without celebrating you. Graduates, you all have worked so incredibly hard. I know what it takes to get a doctoral degree. It was hard for me. It's hard for everyone. It's a lot of dedication, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears goes into earning a doctoral degree. So not only did you accomplish what you set out to achieve, but you did this in the middle of a pandemic. No one would have guessed that this would be the situation that we're in when you started your doctoral degree, your education, your program so many years ago. But your tenacity, your drive, your perseverance that you have shown over these last many months is amazingly impressive. And I just, again, cannot express how proud I am of you and how I just wish you the very best. Tomorrow, we will be awarding 153 doctoral degrees. So to the mentors, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am a mentor too. I have graduated a doctoral student just a few weeks ago in November, and another doctoral student back in June. I know the dedication it takes for mentors. I know the passion that you put into training your student. I am grateful to all of you for the support and the encouragement that you have shown your mentee throughout their academic journey. It would not be possible for them to earn their degree without your knowledge, without your dedication, and your mentoring. So I thank you. So graduates, as you begin the next phase of your life, wherever that may lead, I want to offer you just a little bit of advice. Remember to find balance in everything you do. Students do not earn doctoral degrees without a strong work ethic, strong passion, and ability to focus. But you have to find balance. And there's really no one answer for achieving that balance in your career. It will be different for every one of you based on your own priorities and your own personal values. But I just urge you to take time for family and for friends and for fun. and maintain healthy eating habits and develop an exercise routine. So you have to work hard and you have to play hard. That's how you will achieve happiness in your life and balance as you move through your career. Focus on what's important to you. And again, each of you have different priorities and values, and I just encourage you to focus on those. And also remember that sometimes things have to be just good enough. Again, those who earn doctoral degrees often are perfectionists. And so I urge you to work hard, play hard, and recognize sometimes things are good enough. I have confidence that each of you will succeed in whatever path life takes you. You need to lean on your education. You need to lean on your experiences. You have become experts in your chosen discipline. I hope that each of you stay in touch with us. We want to continue to witness your amazing achievements. We want to know what you are doing. We want to be able to celebrate with you as you continue in your career. Congratulations again to each of you for all that you have achieved and all that you will achieve in the coming years. I would like to take some time now to hear from you if you would like to share about your experiences, what is next for you. So please feel free to speak up, or you can write in the chat and Kim Eaton will read that for us. And mentors, if you have something that you would like to share about your mentee, please feel free to speak up and share. Anyone have comments?
I can share. My name is Beth Barstow, and I had the pleasure of working with Dr. Robin Dacey on her PhD and dissertation in vision sciences. And Dr. McMahon, you talked about blood, sweat, and tears and working through a pandemic. And she certainly did this, as well as moved from Birmingham to Mobile with her family, took a brand new job, worked full-time through her program, and just the degree of dedication and perseverance was second to none. So I was very honored to work with her, and congratulations, Dr. Dacey.
Congratulations.
I want to go next. I am so proud of every nursing student on here. And yes, I got my pom-pom out for each and every one of you. So I'm shaking it for you all, and that's special internal, Dr. McMahon. That's something internal that we do at the School of Nursing. We celebrate and we cheer our students on, just like every other school, but I won't pull that pom-pom out unless it's a special time. So celebrating with all the DNP graduates. Every DNP graduate, go ahead and clap so we all know who you are. Nursing DNP.
Congratulations.
Look at us, aren't we beautiful? So just wanted to celebrate all of the nurses. So y'all are beautiful, and I'm so proud of each and every one of you. Oh my goodness. And we actually have, and I don't mean to put anybody on the spot, but we actually have a husband and wife team, Dean McMahon, that I want you to know. They came through together. It's a husband and wife that they're graduating together, Dr. Sims and Dr. Sims. So yeah.
Congratulations.
Isn't that cool? That's very special as well. So yeah, they did it.
That's awesome.
And they lived to tell in the midst of a pandemic. So this is a very special group. We represent a lot of states on here. This is a virtual program. And so I'm Dr. Amy Holland. I'm the Assistant Dean for Graduate Clinical Education over at the School of Nursing, and just want to celebrate every single nursing student graduating and their faculty chairs. Oh my goodness, without you faculty chairs, we wouldn't be where we are. Yeah, let's clap for our faculty chairs as well.
Here's to the nurses.
Yes, that's
Congratulations.
right.
Congratulations.
Woo-hoo, that's right.
Thank you, Dr. Holland, for speaking up.
Absolutely.
I'll just take a turn and talk about my student, Anthony Goodman. So Anthony was awarded his degree from the Behavioral Neuroscience program in the Department of Psychology. And, you know, I know many of you on this call, but I don't know all of you, and I'll just share for a moment. So my laboratory is a neuroscience lab in the School of Medicine, and we study learning and memory using animal models. And Anthony's project was in the area of Alzheimer's disease. We have a rat model of Alzheimer's disease. And he did a fantastic job and learned a tremendous amount. It takes a lot of technical skill to do recordings from neurons and brain slices from adult rats and aging rats, and he's just a pro, and I couldn't be more proud of him. He's just, his technical skill, his ability to do the hardest experiments are just amazing. We just submitted a first authored paper to PNAS, to the Proceedings Journal, and so keep your fingers crossed for us that his work will be published there. So congratulations, Anthony, and I am honored to be your mentor.
I'd like to go next. My name is Michelle Hasselblad. I'm the Vice President and CNO for Ambulatory Nursing at Vanderbilt. And Dr. Lori Lone was my faculty chair, and I thank her for such a fantastic experience. You know, early on, the thing that she said to me that stuck with me is the most important thing about your project is to get it done. And I really appreciated her practical approach and, you know, keeping me on track as a busy executive. It really helped me. And I don't think my clinical mentor is on, but Laura Beth Brown was my clinical mentor, and she's the vice president for our home health and subsidiaries. And she is an expert in shared governance, which was my project, and really was instrumental in guiding me. And so I just want to thank them all.
Congratulations.
Hello, everyone.
I'd like to go next and, oh, sorry.
Okay, go ahead, Linda.
I'd like to go next and give some love and shout out to my doctoral student, Karen Nicholson. And she has been working with me at Johns Hopkins in population health for many years. And when I interviewed and hired Karen as a clinical informaticist at Johns Hopkins in population health, we were kindred spirits from the beginning, just yearning for knowledge and yearning to move the field ahead. And so I knew that Karen was just absolutely destined to get her doctoral degree and to do even bigger and better things than she had already done in the field. So her project was in developing competencies for nursing in population health. And what could be more apropos than nurses' role in population health in the midst of the COVID pandemic. She's been awesome. She's been just a source of joy and an example to all of the staff at Johns Hopkins. And so Karen, congratulations. I'm gonna raise my glass to you. And Karen, after I finished my doctoral degree, so many years ago, one thing that I did was get back to the novels that I enjoyed, and you and I share the love for novels. And so I will be sending you a list because I've been all about reading during COVID. And so look forward to getting back to discussion with you about the latest, and just love you, and congratulations. I'm so proud.
And I wanted to add my congratulations also to Karen. She's been a wonderful student and hung in there through the long haul. And I'm so proud of you and so glad that you're here doing this today. Can't really get to the novels just yet. Have to finish that paper for publication.
I will, I promise.
Yes. And but it's almost ready.
Yes, very close.
It's about this close, so it won't be very long.
I can't wait to read them. Thank you.
Congratulations. Yes, and publishing is important. All of you graduates, you have to publish your work. Who else would like to share?
Hello, everyone. My name is Chen. I'm from Civil Engineering Department. I finished my PhD degree this semester. I would like to thank my advisor, Dr. Mudi. He's been very helpful, and I'm very grateful for his help and support. Right now, I'm still looking for a job. It's really nice to see everyone. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I also,
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Jen Hua. I'm also very proud of Jen Hu and the way he came through with all the difficulties I think he faced in his life. And I really salute you the way you persevered and you did your best. And I'm really proud of you and your accomplishment. Congratulations and giving me the opportunity to really work with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank you, Dr. Uden. And congratulations to you.
Thank you.
I'll go next. My name is Jamaica Thomas. Me and Kristin Williams, we're both on here. We are doctoral students of Tanya Perry out of the School of Education. We are actually from the first cohort of the Educational Studies in Diverse Populations program. And so we are excited to have taken this journey with our beloved leader and advisor, Tanya Perry. She's not here because she has class and she's doing a session with her students. So we excuse her for tonight, but we are so proud that we were able to be under her tutelage.
Congratulations. Way to go. All of you should be extra proud to finish your doctoral degree during a pandemic. It's hard enough under kind of normal circumstances. And we've been in this phase now for 9 months or so. And just my hat is off to all of you. I'm just so pleased, so proud of you. Who else would like to share?
I would.
Great.
I would like to congratulate Dr. Karen Shelley. When you say frontline, she's an emergency nurse practitioner, and she's continued to do her doctoral studies through all of this.
Wow. And
been on the front line at the same time. When I first met her, gosh, it's probably been 3.5, 4 years ago. She was coming through her master's portion, and she did 2 master's specialties at the same time at the School of Nursing. And so I had her in the emergency nurse practitioner program then, and was so impressed with her. She was in our first cohort, but to see her go on and do the work that she's done in the emergency department and also doing her doctoral studies in the university emergency department and the difference that she's made makes me very proud.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Hallman.
Congratulations. That's awesome. And thank you for your service during this pandemic in the emergency department. I just can't really imagine what that's like, but thank you.
This is Dr. Holland again. I had a team that I led as their faculty chair, and I just want to give a shout out to Dr. Russell, Dr. Winland, Dr. Nolan, and Dr. Lockhart. So proud of them. They did a project focused on, a quality improvement project focused on rural health in the midst of the pandemic. Outcomes weren't as they planned, but I tell you, they just rallied and just kept moving forward. Their outcomes were good. They weren't like they planned, but it's okay. They learned the process. They went through the process. They've met all the deliverables, and I just want to give a shout out and say it was an honor to be your faculty chair. And I took the journey as faculty chair halfway through the journey with Catherine Kim. So Dr. Kim, I still claim you, half of you, as your faculty chair, and just want to say congratulations. But obviously just shout out to every single one of you, whether you're PhD, DNP, or another P, you got your doctorate, and that's all that matters. And just want to celebrate each and every one of you.
Fantastic. Agree.
I wanted to say a quick congratulations to Leanne Carmichael and Lisa Walters, my DNP team. They are graduating a semester early because they really pushed really hard at the very end. And, you know, they take care of pediatric cancer survivors. So they've been doing that through the pandemic and gone remote and have done some visits through telehealth. And even with a lot of busyness in their clinic setting, they were able to really pull it together and work as a team and get their job done. So we're still collecting data, but they were able to, like Dr. Holland mentioned, meet all of their deliverables. So we're looking forward to getting their paper published before too long. So we're giving them a little downtime because they're a little fried at the moment. So.
Great, congratulations.
And I'd like to continue that same theme that Dr. Edwards was just talking about. I'm Curry Borland at the School of Nursing, and I had an amazing team that kind of, they collected, they got into each other's groups later on in the program, in the process, but they became so cohesive that not only did they finish together, they finished with 2 of them a semester early. And in fact, one of which is the husband and wife team, CC Sims. We were able to graduate her with her husband's cohort as well. So that way it kind of all worked out so well because they were truly motivated. So I want to thank Jenna Staggs and Sharita Etheridge and CC Sims for some amazing work with their quality improvement project on the vulnerable population of the neonatal ICU. and improving the care of those babies and improving the bonding between mother and baby, especially in a situation like we're in now, and how they were able to continue that work. And then we had some alterations. You had to be malleable like nurses are. We're always, hey, what can we do next to improve this? So it never stopped, which is always a positive thing. But we're very, very thrilled with their work. And again, the manuscript's that close, just like Dr. Moss just said, it's really close. So we're in the final phases of that. And we're hoping to get some presentations in the spring. So with some virtual conferences.
Terrific. Congratulations.
So may I also,
I'm sorry.
may I also,
Sorry, you go ahead.
so may I also add something? Yes, thank you. So I would like to congratulate all our students, all UAB students who really got the degree in this very difficult time. I know how much it takes it and how much efforts you put in this. Particularly, I would like to congratulate my student, Priyam Pitali, who I had the honor to work with. Pitali was not only student in our lab, she was a friend, she is a friend and a colleague of all of us. And I'm very proud that she graduated from our lab, and her work is on diabetic retinopathy. And the study has been converted in paper finally, and we submitted to Journal of Clinical Investigation.
Great.
Congratulations, Priya. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'd like to say some kind words about my student, Tawana. Wave, Tawana, at the screen. There you go. She is finished her DNP, and all the while serving on active duty in the Air Force as a mental health nurse practitioner.
Wow.
And running her the substance abuse treatment program at their base. And not only that, but nationwide shortage of mental health nurse practitioners. There are numerous times she had to go away for weeks at a time to cover at other bases. And she's a great writer and very organized, and was able to stay on point. Her schedule made me dizzy, but she did a phenomenal job and was able to finish early, which is phenomenal as well. And this is a generational thing. Dr. Moss is here tonight, and she was my mentor 8 years ago now. And it's just amazing, the UAB family and how it all plays out and how everybody raises each other up. So that's all I had to say.
Congratulations.
Thank
you for the service, Dr. Terrell. Thank you for your service in the military.
I do really want to thank to my mentor, Dr. Paul Gafford, for all his 5 years support, unconditional support, and consistent encouragement. Paul is a really amazing mentor, I will say that. So not only just for his expertise and guidance on my professional research, and also he's willing to show his social life with us and social activity with us, just to make my graduate life a joyful journey. I just really want to thank you to Paul.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, let me thank Kai. he's been an amazing graduate student. So Dr. Ken, as he said, was 5 years ago, and he worked incredibly hard. He performed the most difficult, technically difficult assays that anybody's ever performed in my lab, and found some fascinating results about HIV and adaptation and how it affects the immune response in HIV patients and in people who get vaccinated with HIV. So he's done a fantastic job and has a very bright future. Thanks, Kai.
Thank you, Paul.
Congratulations.
And this is Stephanie, his also mentor, and he's got some awesome publications in pretty high-powered journals. So congrats, Kai.
Thank you, Steph.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much.
And thank you,
guys.
mentors. Go ahead.
Hi guys, this is Stephen McPeters from the School of Nursing. I want to give a shout out to my student, Heather Hyde. She's been a great student. I was privileged to teach her in the master's program as a pediatric primary care student. And then I got to chair her project as a DNP student. And she's done an excellent job, an excellent motivational interviewing project with obesity, with pediatric obesity. And we're waiting results of whether or not our poster was accepted for the NAPNAP virtual conference coming up in 2021. And then our manuscript is getting ready to be published to the Pediatric Nursing Journal for NAPNAP. So congratulations, Heather.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. McPeters.
Congratulations, Heather.
You're most welcome.
Hey, if I have an opportunity, I'd like to thank congratulate my graduate student, Kristin Stackhouse, who actually had some extra good news today. I think he got his house offer accepted at his postdoc position up at Duke, but he worked in my lab on a very difficult tumor that I treated in the clinic called glioblastoma, and he developed some very unique models where he basically made patient-derived tumors radiation resistant, which we see in the clinic all the time. And he was able to develop probably the largest panel of these in the world. And we're studying the heck out of him right now. And he has some very good papers and gets to continue his work in the oncology in the oncology field, I think, going forward from our lab, and he has a really bright future up in Durham. So thank you, Kristin.
Congratulations, Kristin.
Thank you. Thank you. I've got some background noise, but I'll just say thank you.
Yeah. Congratulations, Kristin.
I just wanted to congratulate Dr. Sims, my husband. We're still very much in love, though there were some times that I second guessed that. But congratulations, and I'm so very proud of you. This was a challenge for us. You know, we have 2 daughters that are also in college down at Tuskegee University. So with COVID going on and trying to make sure that they're safe and taken care of, this was very much so a challenge. I would also like to take the time to thank Dr. Borland for just being there and being such an awesome faculty member. And I also like to say thank you to my team, Sharita Etheridge and Jenna Stagg.
And good evening, everybody. I like to say, you know, my wife and I started this program together, and we had 2 children that went off to college. And so this was our initial empty nesting, was trying to finish this DNP program. So we enjoyed it. I'd like to thank Dr. Hallman, my faculty mentor. She was awesome by keeping in touch with me and encouraging me and my team. Even when I would run into her at random times in the hospital, she would continue to encourage me. So I just want to say I appreciate you and thank you for everything. And thank you too, Dr. Holland. You're always cheering us on. Thank you.
Yes. Congratulations.
I have to add, guys, I'm sorry, I have to add this, but Cece also left out, Chris is also in the military. So I do remember there were times that we had team meetings and, you know, she was stuck with the responsibility of parenting while he was away off on, I guess it's the reserves, but you would be gone for a while at a time. So they even had to deal with that through this time as well. So I am so proud of you all.
Congratulations. I think we've all learned how we can be resilient and flexible and persevere. Congratulations.
Well, good evening. I wanted to recognize Katie Cederberg. Katie Cederberg came to UAB to do her PhD in rehabilitation science. And from the moment she showed up to the moment she left, she has just been a machine. I think she published her first paper within 6 months of being at UAB. Over the course of being at UAB, she published over 30 papers, many of them as first author. She was fortunate enough to receive an F-31 from the National Institute of Child Health and Human Development. She received the Barker Award from UAB for excellence in graduate studies. And while accomplishing all that, she even became a parent, which I could never in a million years fathom doing when I was in graduate school. And she finished off with a bang, and she will be at Stanford University doing a postdoc under a very prestigious T32 in the genetics of sleep. So Katie has just been a wonderful student over a 4.5-year period of time, and just I hope every student can be like her that we get in the future. So thank you, Katie. You've made my life a joy.
Congratulations, Katie. Thank you, Dr. Model.
I just want to take a minute to recognize.
Oh, we can't hear you. You're on.
Oh, sorry. I just want to take a minute to recognize my teams. Dr. Sims was working with Dr. Addis, and Dr. Sims worked really hard because he graduated early. So congratulations. And then my other team, which was just of one, which is Dr. Stollard, they all worked through this COVID, and they had some changes to their project, but they all persevered. So congratulations to each one of you.
Congratulations.
Hello, this is Lori Lone from the School of Nursing. I too would like to recognize my 4 graduating students. Each of them works as a health system leader in a different state outside of Alabama. And they all ended up having projects that made significant improvements, both clinically and statistically, in their organizations. And so it makes me very proud that they're carrying on the UAB tradition of practice excellence.
Excellent. Congratulations.
Hi, my name's Lori Hicks Glazner. I know my camera's on vacation, so sorry about that. But I had a wonderful faculty chair in Michelle Talley. She has been supportive in every way. She has helped us with things that we had no idea what to do with at times, and she's just been wonderful. And I had the most amazing quality improvement partner in Haley Turner Whitley. And I don't think she's here tonight, but I do want to recognize her because I couldn't have had a better partner. And there's been so many people along the way from, I got my BSN at UAB, and then of course my doctorate now. And there's just been so many, it's you can't name them all, but I know Michelle Hallman is here tonight. I'm sorry, Melanie Hallman is here tonight, and she has supported me all along, every step of the way. And I can't thank her enough, and Dr. Talley enough, and Dr. Holland. Everyone's just been wonderful. The UAB School of Nursing has a great support team.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I would like to recognize Jamaica Thomas for her accomplishments. She's in the School of Education. Unfortunately, her chair, Dr. Tanya Perry, couldn't be here tonight. So as her methodologist, I am more than happy to speak on her behalf. Jamaica did a wonderful job really exploring an area that's close to her heart, and that's professional development consultants in the C3WP program, the writing project. It was a passion project for her, and Jamaica is a true story in perseverance. She just really put her one foot in front of the other, and we could not be more proud of her. So congratulations, Jamaica.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Fivefold.
Hi, this is Dr. Brown from the School of Nursing, and I would like to say congratulations to my graduate student, Kelsey Miller-Dawes. Kelsey was the perfect student to have. Kelsey never complained about anything. She always presented any information that I wanted from her in a timely manner, and she never, ever was late. Also, she stayed about 2 hours away, and when she would come up here to meet with me, she was always smiling and full of ideas. And just such an upbeat person. And I know she will be really successful as she continues after this program. And we are currently writing a manuscript. And she never complained about that as well, flipping that back and forth, rewriting it. So I just want to say congratulations, Kelsey, and it has been an honor to have you as a student.
Congratulations, Kelsey. Anyone else?
I'd like to, this is Charlie Monroe. I'd like to talk about my student, Lindsay McCall. He's graduated this semester, and he was the first student that came into my office and was the last to graduate before I transferred over to the University of Alabama. So I'm really proud to see him finish this degree. And I know he's going to benefit his company with the degree and the program that he's in over at ASIPCO. And he did it being a father, a husband.
Oh, Dr. Monroe, I think we lost you.
So.
Yeah, we lost you the last few words that you said. But congratulations. Thank you, Dr. Monroe. And congratulations to the student, to Lindsay.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Yes, this is Dr. J. Chen from informatics. I would like to congratulate my student, Dr. Zongliang Yue, who became a doctor about a month ago. He really has an unusual career path. He was a biology undergraduate student. He followed me in Indiana, and when I decided to come down to UAB, he was a little resistant at the time because he thought that he could finish within a short amount of time. And then now he's hit by another 4 years of very hard study. And I still remember at one point when her mom visited him and her mom was really crying, said, "Oh, is the PhD really supposed to be that hard?" Because I saw my son just working there all the time. And I assured them, I said, well, Zongliang was unusual and just wait and see the outcome. So he not only graduated with flying colors, he graduated with more than 15 peer-reviewed journal or conference papers. And I think 8 of them, he was the first author. That was really unheard of here at the School of Medicine for having so much papers and publications. I really think he did a terrific job and want to really congratulate him.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And also I want to thank my mentor, Dr. Chen, for along the way that is very encouraging and support my career. And also I want to thank my family, especially I have my daughter this year is 2 years old, especially in the COVID-19 difficult, my mother-in-law just taking care of her, and therefore I can grant some time to finish my thesis in time in this master. So I'm very grateful to our family and also to my mentor.
Congratulations. Well, thank you all for sharing. I just am so proud. I'm so proud of the students, everything that you've accomplished, and hearing these stories from your mentors is just warms my heart. And to all the faculty, thank you again so much for your dedication to your students and your passion that you bring to your job and to training these students to be the leaders in the future. So I wanted to remind all of you that tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. will be the virtual commencement ceremony. And so I encourage all of you to tune in. Kim Eaton has the web addresses to the Facebook page, so you can watch the virtual commencement on Facebook, you can watch it on YouTube, or you can watch it on Instagram. She's going to put those links in the chat session, so be sure to copy that. Kim is also going to talk to you about a virtual commencement kit, so she'll share the screen. And then after that, we will show a video. Many of you have sent in a picture or a video, and so we will watch that together. It's about 13 minutes long. And so we'll finish this evening with that. And I just want to mention to all of the graduates, we are not having our in-person commencement this year, as you know, and we're all disappointed about that. But you are all invited to participate in a future in-person commencement. So I know you will scatter across the country, scatter across the state of Alabama. Maybe some of you will stay in Birmingham. Doesn't matter where you are invited to participate in an in-person commencement. We are hoping that can be April, but COVID will dictate. So whenever that next commencement is, or the one after that, at any time, you are invited to return to UAB and to walk across the stage and be hooded by the graduate dean and your committee chair or your mentor. So just keep that in mind for the future. Okay, so Kim, if you want to share your screen and talk about the commencement kits. So, and I need to thank Kim Eaton for all the hard work in the graduate school. She's our communications director, and she has organized this session tonight and also put the videos together and helped with the virtual commencement for tomorrow.
So congratulations, everybody. I just wanted to show you this website. All of you should have gotten an email already with this information. But this is something that University Relations has put together for graduates. So it's basically just a website with all kinds of information. So they've got, playlists. They've got ways that you can do a video call. They've got these really cool virtual backgrounds down here if you want to use one. They've also got crafts. You can make confetti poppers, and hold on, my computer's slow. So they've got confetti poppers, and so you can actually see how to create those. They have recipes for just fun little snacks and drinks if you would like to actually make some of this to have some fun tomorrow night with your friends. So, and these are really good, by the way. I've actually tried one of them. So yeah, so y'all be sure to check this website out. It's really fun. Like I said, it was included in the email that I sent, that I've kind of been sending y'all the past couple weeks. So definitely make sure you check those out.
Thanks, Kim. Okay, so now for the video. And you can see in the chat the web links for tomorrow evening. Congratulations, doctoral students. I am Lori McMahon, the Dean of the UAB Graduate School, and it is my honor to serve as your graduate dean. It's also my honor to be one of the first to congratulate you on earning your doctoral degree. Commencement's one of my favorite times of the year, and lucky for me, it happens 3 times. It is extremely exciting when we award doctoral degrees to the next group of scholars. We are so proud of each and every one of you. I miss having an opportunity to hood you with your mentor or your committee chair, your program director. I know you're disappointed too, and I know the faculty are disappointed. I know this is not the way you envisioned receiving your doctoral degree when you started several years ago. However, please don't let this disappointment tarnish your significant accomplishment or dampen your celebration. You must find a way to share this momentous time with family and friends in a safe and healthy way. When someone earns a doctoral degree, it is not without tremendous dedication, hard work, and on occasion, some blood, sweat, and tears, right? I still remember when I earned my doctoral degree. So many emotions. Many of you are excited. Some of you are nervous about next steps. Some of you feel that it's anticlimactic. But all of you will be introduced as a person with a doctoral degree and a new scholar. Be proud of yourself We are so proud of you. You've earned this. You did it. And you also did it with the help and support of your mentor, your advisor, your program director, family, and friends. So all of the supporters deserve a big thank you too. And I thank all of you. Despite the extra challenges you faced for the past 9 months amid the COVID-19 pandemic, you persevered, you were resilient, and you remained focused. My heartfelt congratulations to you. I cannot wait to watch your next accomplishments. You are now ready to go and change the world. Please remember to stay in touch with the UAB Graduate School. You will always be a blazer. Congratulations.
Graduation message for all graduates. We're going to do this in GRD 617, 746 style. Well, it's not easy for me to express my sincere excitement for you while we're social distancing. Perhaps this simple video will give you an idea of how thrilled I actually am for your graduation. I mean, logically speaking, hard work deserves to be recognized and celebrated, right? You've worked hard to earn your degree. You deserve to be recognized and celebrated. See what I did there? Try this one. In order to stay safe during this pandemic, it's best to refrain from gathering with large groups of people. Well, traditional graduation ceremonies, they incorporate gathering with large groups of people. Therefore, it's not safe for us to celebrate your hard work with a traditional graduation ceremony. And therein lies our problem. Even though you deserve to be recognized and celebrated, it's not safe for us to do so with a traditional graduation ceremony. So my follow-up question and conclusion, how can I best express my excitement for you in a meaningful way? And while I can't see your responses, I think some of you may be smiling, perhaps shaking your head, but yet I still wanted to say congratulations, critical thinking style. Congratulations, you did it. I am so excited for you, and I look forward to seeing how you will make this world a better place. Please keep in touch. Congrats.
Congratulations and best wishes. Go Blazers.
I am so happy for all of you. Congratulations. You did it. You finished. So best of luck and stay in touch with us.
Congratulations once again to all of you. Thank you so much for tuning in this evening. And graduates, one more reminder to stay in touch with the grad school. Send us a message, let us know how you're doing. Share your accomplishments with us as you move forward in your career. Have a good evening.